racing fans, welcome to a foggy Flamboro Downs for this Sunday evening. I do my best announcing in the fog. Our live racing card will go to post, our first dash in 15 minutes. Let's get a look at the changes on this evening's card of racing. In race 1, scratch 5 DG's Magic Moment and 7 Dally Delight. Race 1, scratch 5 and 7. In race number 2, scratched is number 3, our Aurora, and note driver change to be announced. And now note it will be Sam Fillion to drive. It is not driver to be announced in the second race. Races 3 through 5 have no changes. No changes races 3 through 5. In race number 6, number 4, Bruiser on Broadway, driver to be announced, race 6-4, TBA. In number 8, Brooklyn Strong, adding side rolls on the left, adding a Murphy blind on the right, and changing steel to flip-flops up front. Steel to flip-flops up front. Race 7 has no changes. No changes race number 7. In race number 8, number 2, Twinbee Wise Guy, changing steel to aluminum shoes up front. Steel to aluminum. Scratched is number 8, Art Gizmo. Race 8, scratch number 8, Art Gizmo. Race 9 has no changes. No changes race number 9. In race number 10, we have, a note on the 5 horse. Time waits on no one. We're not waiting on a missing line because there isn't one. And the 8 Nasty Reputation, changing blinkers to Swedish Blind. That's blinkers to Swedish Blind. field for race number 1 on parade 1, Miss Sophia Rose, Travis Henry for Mark Goddard and William Brown. Number 2 is Dolly Daydream, Austin Shorey for J.F. McGuire. And number 3, Velocity Impetuous, J.R. Plant for Jason Libby and Timothy Flynn. Number 4 is Bookie Baby, Scott Quilter for Renee Sampson. Number 6, Cora, Eddie Hensley for Ashley Hensley. 8 is Gypsy Merlot, Brent McDonald for Ron McDonald. Scratches of 5 and 7. The starting gate is rolling for the first. Miss Sophia Rose and Dolly Daydream on the inside. In the center, Velocity Impetuous and Bookie Baby. To the outside, Cora, and Gypsy Merlot. It's a field of 6. Race number 1. They're in the stretch, I think. And the field is at the start and they're off. And the first one to leave out is Velocity Impetuous. Then it is Cora, Gypsy Merlot, Miss Sophia Rose. Then Dolly Daydream is racing second last, and Bookie Baby trails the field as they race on to the opening quarter. Velocity Impetuous with the front. They race their way onto that opening quarter, and on up to the quarter with racing in the pocket, Cora. Then it is Gypsy Merlot who's positioned third, Miss Sophia Rose and Dolly Daydream, and Bookie Baby trails the field. That opening quarter was 30 seconds, and as they race their way off the turn, and the field now will head their way up towards the half in the first of 10 dashes on this Sunday evening, and the field rolls their way coming on up to the half and leading the way right now as they come on past us now is Cora. As they work past the half, it was recorded in 58 and 2. And racing on that lead is Cora in the pocket, Velocity Impetuous, and on the outside, that is Dolly Daydream working first over. Miss Sophia Rose is on the inside, then Gypsy Merlot, and Bookie Baby is still trailing the field off a 58 and 2 halftime with a 28 and 2 second panel off a 30-second opening quarter. The field heads their way and up to the three quarters. Cora, and Hurricane Hensley on by three quarters, 128 and 4. On the outside, Dolly Daydream is threatening, and in the pocket is Velocity Impetuous. Then Gypsy Merlot, Miss Sophia Rose, and Bookie Baby. Cora with the lead, and they come on to the finish, and on down the stretch drive they come, and it is Cora, Dolly Daydream, Velocity Impetuous, Miss Sophia Rose, fourth one, 57 and 3. Back in front of us, Hurricane Eddie Hensley. He rocked him like a hurricane. Cora, trained by Ashley Hensley. Ed and Ashley are the owners, and 5-year-old captive audience bay mare. Second win this year, 10th lifetime for Cora. First race. Number 6, Cora for 80, 250, 210. 2 Dolly Daydream, 240, 210. 3 Velocity Impetuous, 210. $2 exact, 960. Dollar try, 11.95. Dollar super, 25.30. Fans note in race 6, number 4, Bruiser on Broadway, the driver Travis Cullen. Race 6 4, Bruiser on Broadway, Travis Cullen. Fans note the track condition listed as good and -1. The first race order finished from the top. 4 2 3 5 scratch 1 scratch 6. That's 4 2 3 5 scratch 1 scratch 6. for the second on parade. 1 is Better and Redder, Phil Houdon drives and trains for Steve Upson. Number 2 is Delightful You, Trevor Henry for Sean Stacy. 3 is Scratched. 4 is Bunny Rabbit Hustle, Semi-Filia for Joe Pereira and James Barry. And number 6 is Just Red ID, Austin Surrey for Blake McIntosh and Hut Racing. 5 is Apple Pie Moonshine, Brett McDonough for Ron McDonald. 8 is The Devonator, Todd Ratchford for Earl McLeod. Number 7, Daisy Oathway, Travis Cullen for Jody Cullen and William Hofacker. And number 9, McJazz. It's Dan O'Brien driving, training, and owning a field of 8 for race number 2. Scratched is number 3, Our Aurora. Fans note number 6 and 8 have both returned back to the paddock. The starting gate is rolling for race number 2. Better and Redder, Delightful You on the inside. Bunny Rabbit Hustle, Apple Pie Moonshine, Jasper ID in the center. The outside, Daisy Oathway, and the Devonator, and the second tier, McJazz. Field for race number 2 is gathering speed. They're at the start, and they're off. And first away is Bunny Rabbit Hustle, and then it is Apple Pie Moonshine, Jazz Bright Idea, Delightful You, Daisy Oathwaite, The Devinator, Better and Redder, and McJazz is back trailing this field of eight as they race on to the opening quarter. Bunny Rabbit Hustle, Sammy Filia, and Apple Pie Moonshine, and racing third, Jazz Bright Idea. The field rolls on to the opening quarter in 28 and 4. Then it is Delightful You, Daisy Oathwaite, and The Devinator, Better and Redder, and McJazz is at the back of the band as they race their way around the turn off that 28 and 4 opening quarter. The field rolls off the turn and heads up towards us and is coming on towards the half in the second race of the evening. And on past us they go, and racing now on the lead, it is Bunny Rabbit Hustle with Jess Bright Idea and Apple Pie Moonshine. Delightful You, Daisy Oathwaite. Then back further is McJazz and Better and Redder, and the Devinator is now trailing the field. Bunny Rabbit Hustle and Jazz Bright Idea, the top two off that 59 and 3 halftime, and they work their way on towards three quarters with Apple Pie Moonshine third, Delightful You, then Daisy Oathwaite, McJazz and Better and Redder, and the Devinator three quarters 129 and 2. Bunny Rabbit Hustle, Jazz Bright Idea, and Apple Pie Moonshine and Delightful You, and they race their way down the stretch drive as the field in the second race is coming towards the finish with Bunny Rabbit Hustle and Jess Bright Idea and Apple Pie Moonshine, and they come on to the finish, and on the outside it's going to be, well, actually in the center it's close with Bunny Rabbit Hustle on the inside, Jess Bright Idea, Apple Pie Moonshine on the outside, a three-way photo at 159 and 3. In the win photo, it goes to Bunny Rabbit Hustle. It is close for second between 5 Apple Pie Moonshine and 6 Jess Bright Idea. But Bunny Rabbit Hustle, the winner. There's a look at the winner for Bunny Rabbit Hustle, Sammy Filion, the winning driver for Joe Pereira. The owner is James Barry. 3-year-old All Bets Off, Bay Philly. Bunny Rabbit Hustle takes race number 2. Second race payouts for Bunny Rabbit Hustle, 830, 450, 295. Apple Pie Moonshine, 710, $4. 6 Jess Bright Idea, 270. $2 Exactor, 43.50. Dollars Rise, 79.50. Dollar Super, $500, 5 cents. 20-cent Super, $100, and I'll throw in the penny. $2 Double, 18.40. The second race order finish from the top is 7-4 scratch 123 685. That's 7-4 scratch 123 685. Field for the third on parade one. Maple Shadow, Scott Young for Anita Willett. To his ace 44 Rebels, semi-filia for Craig Gilmore and Dana White. 3 is Chasing Rainbows, Jay Harris for Mike White, Nioski, and Lorraine Ray, and Vince Southern. 4 is Ariel's Bet, Travis Gulliver, Jody Cullen. 5 Safe Passage, Daryl Thiessen for Mike McLennan and Phyllis McLennan. Number 7 is Eckerd Ally, Paul McKenzie for Larry Kessel. Blasted by the 7 is 8 for Shelto, Todd Ratchford for Kenny Ellis. And hiding in the fog is number 6 Indigo, Brett Madonna for John Marshall and Robin Cassidy. And there is the 6 Indigo. Field of 8, race number 3. Gates rolling for race number 3. Maple Shadow Ace 44 Rebel, Chasing Rainbows on the inside. Ariel's Bet and Safe Passage in the center. To the outside, Indigo, Eckerd Ally, and Prosciutto. Field for the third, turns into the stretch drive, gathering speed. The field for the third on a Sunday night at Flamboro Downs is at the start, and they're off. And getting out quickest of all is Chasing Rainbows, and then Maple Shadow and Ariel's Bed save passage, and then along to the inside is Ace 44 Rebel, then it's Indigo and Eckerd Alley and Prosciutto, and the field works their way on into the backstretch, and fronting the field is Chasing Rainbows. Chasing Rainbows leading the field on to the opening quarter with Maple Shadow. Now Maple Shadow has got the lead over Chasing Rainbows, 28-3 opening quarter. Ariel's Bet, Ace 44 Rebel, and Save Passage. Then in to go Eckerd Ally and Prosciutto. It's a field of 8 for the third race on a Sunday night at Flamboro Downs, and off that opening quarter at 28-3, the field will work their way on up towards us and roll their way on past the half, and leading the way now is Maple Shadow. Along on the inside is Ace 44 Rebel, as the field works their way on up to the 5/8. Maple Shadow with Ace 44 Rebel in the pocket. Safe Passage working first over. Chasing Rainbows is fourth to the inside. 101 is the halftime. Ariel's Bet is on the outside, second over. Then it is Indigo on the inside. Eckerd Ally on the outside. And Prosciutto is trailing off that 101 halftime. The field heads on to three quarters. Maple Shadow and Scott Young has the lead. It's Maple Shadow, Ace 44 Rebel in the pocket, and Safe Passage third. 129 and 4 3/4. Then Chasing Rainbows and Ariel's Bet into Go Eckerd Alley and Prosciutto. Maple Shadow as the field will race their way to the top of the stretch. Maple Shadow, Ace 44 Rebel, Safe Passage, and the field is coming on down the stretch drive, and the field comes on to the finish, and now Ace 44 Rebel has got the win over Maple Shadow, and then it is Ariel's Bet and Chasing Rainbows, 2 minutes and 2/5. Back in front of us, the winner of the third to Ace 44 Rebel and Sammy Filia with a driving double. The owner is Dana White of Troy. Craig Gilmore is the trainer. Ace 44 Rebel for a Dally Bay mare. Second win this year, fourth lifetime. Fans note the inquiry sound will go up pertaining to number 4 Ariel's Bet. The judges are reviewing the start pertaining to 4 Ariel's Bet. And now, fans, the judges have ruled that number 4 Ariel's Bet did not violate the braking regulations It's a 2143 top four. The third race payouts 2 Ace 44 Rebel, 1460, 610, 290. 1 Maple Shadow, 580 and $3. And 4 Ariel's Bet, 220. $2 Exactor, 90.20. Dollar Try, 108.40. Dollar Super, 210.55. 20-cent Super, 42.11. Third race, order of finish from the tops at 214.357.68. That's 214.357.68 on the bottom. the fourth on parade 1, 3 Cassidy, semi-filia for Mike Rive. Number 2 is Black to Reality, Austin Sorry for Mary Lindbergh and Nora Parks and James Grant. 3 is Place Here, Jason Rod for Kayla Hendry and Natalie Willett. 5 is Twin B Tipster, Daryl Thiessen for Gabby Sasso. There's 4 B3PO, Scott Equiliver, Ken Oliver. Number 6 was Sega, Jay Harris for Les Posen. 7 blasting past the 6 is Travis Cullen, Waiting on a Woman for Jody Cullen. And 8 is Full of Personality, J.R. Platt for Tess Waxman. The starter has called the field for the fourth race, a field of 8 for the fourth, moving into position. Gate is rolling for race number 4. It's Street Cassidy, Black to Reality, and Place Here on the inside. In the center, B3PO and Twin B Tipster. And to the outside, Wisiga, Waiting on a Woman, and Full of Personality. It's a field of 8. It's the fourth race on a Sunday night at Flamboro Downs, and they're at the start, and they're off. And getting out alertly with the lead is Black to Reality. Black to Reality. The outside lever is Full of Personality and Waiting on a Woman, and down to the inside is Place Here. Then Twin B Tipster. And then it is back further to Wasega. And Street Cassidy as the field works their way on into the backstretch, and leading the way is Black to Reality. Black to Reality and B3PO, and then it is Twin B Tipster, and Waiting on a Woman in Full of Personality as the field works their way on towards that opening quarter. And then it is back to Wasega. Streak Cassidy is back trailing the field, and the race their way on up towards the half of a 29-second opening quarter, and the field works their way on towards us and fronting the field now as they work their way on past the half. And that is Twin B Tipster. Waiting on a Woman's on the outside, challenging Black Reality to the inside. B3PO is racing forth and now trying to come on and grab the lead is Waiting on a Woman, working against Twin B Tipster. And those two duel their way on down the backstretch. Black to Reality third. B3PO, Full of Personality, then place here. And Wasega, well back. Streak Cassidy is trailing the field. And they're by 3/4 in 1:29 and 2 off that half of 58 seconds. Twin B Tipster, Waiting on a Woman, going after it. Those two duel their way on that final turn with Black to Reality and B3PO and Full of Personality. Then plays here, and then back to the trailers with Second Street Cassidy, and they come on down the stretch drive, and it is Waiting on a Woman who's got it. Waiting on a Woman, Black to Reality. Then third, it goes to B3PO, and place here was fourth. There's Waiting on a Woman. Travis Cullen, the winning drive for Jody Cullen. Ron, Jody, and Travis Cullen, the owners. Waiting on a Woman's a 5-year-old Custard, the Dragon Brown Bear. Fifth win in 10 starts on the year. 16th win lifetime. Waiting on a Woman, 156 and 3. Fourth race. Payout 7. Waiting on a Woman, 390, 280, and 240. 2 Black to Reality, 480, 360. 4B3PO $3, $2 exactor $22, dollar try 36.25, dollar super 179.40, 20-cent super 35.88, and the dollar pick 3 68.85. Fourth race order finish from the top down is an 82437 615. That's 82437 615. fifth on parade. 1 is Broken, Travis Henry for Mary Ratchford. 2 is Shemar's Lady Havoc, Scott Kohler for Sheila Lewis. Three is The Turning Point, Semi-Filia for Shane Barrington. 4, Sweet Gadget, Steve Houdon for Laura Toscani. 5 is First Philly, Chip Austin Roy for Mitchell Tierney. We're going to have to stay pumping Sesame Street into the paddock. Number 6, Redland Bethany Jean, Jason Ryan for Tyler Moore and Redland Farms. Number 7, Royal Tell, Eddie Hensley for Jody Cullen and A1 Stable. 8 is Grand Circuit, Travis Cullen for Jody Cullen and A1 Stable. And 9 is Cheddar's Delight, Jay Harris for Lindsay Sinclair and Linda Richardson. Starters called the field for race number 5. And the 2 yellow dots are moving. Broken, Shemar's Lady Havoc, and The Turning Point. In the center, Sweet Gadgets in first. Philly Chip to the outside. Redland Bethany Jean, Royal Tell, Grand Circuit, second tier, Cheddar's Delight. Field for the 5th race. See, in the stretch, they're gathering speed. They're at the start, and they're off. And getting out well on the inside, Broken with Shemar's Lady Havoc and The Turning Point. Then Sweet Gadgets, and on the inside, Cheddar's Delight. First First Philly Chip, Redland Bethany Jean, Royal Tell, Grand Circuit. On into the backstretch they go. Now it is Shemar's Lady Havoc who's got the front. Shemar's Lady Havoc, and the turning point is turning up the heat as they race their way onto the opening quarter. And now coming on, it looks like it was Grand Circuit as they race their way on around the turn. Actually, I think that is the turning point as they race their way on around the turning point, and Sweet Gadgets, and then First Philly Blue Chip, Shemar's Lady Havoc, and Broken. Off that 29-1 opening quarter, the field will work their way on past us, and with the lead right now, that is actually Grand Circuit. I wasn't a believer as they work their way on towards the 5/8. 57-second halftime. Grand Circuit with the lead. Shemar's Lady Havoc is second. Then the turning point is third. Royal Tell on the outside. Broken's on the inside as they work their way down the backstretch. Then it is back further to Sweet Gadgets as they race their way on to three quarters. Grand Circuit off of 57 halftime, and Grand Circuit leads as they race their way on to three quarters. Grand Circuit and racing position second on the inside is Shemar's Lady Havoc, and then the turning point is racing position to third, and Broken is racing fourth, and then First Philly Blue Chip and Sweet Gadgets, and now Redland Bethany Jean is kicking into gear, but on down the stretch drive off three quarters, 1:30-3, and it is still Grand Circuit. Here comes Sweet Gadgets on the outside. Sweet Gadgets, and charging on the inside is Broken. Sweet Gadgets wins. Broken second. Grand Circuit third. Shemar's Lady Havoc and Redland Bethany Jean. There's the winner of race number 5. It's number 4, Sweet Gadgets. Steve Houdon with the win for trainer Laura Toscani, who shares an ownership with Steve Houdon. Sweet Gadgets is a 6-year-old Sweet Lou brown mare. First win of the year, 10th lifetime for Sweet Gadgets. Fifth race payouts for Sweet Gadgets 28-30, 16-40, and 7-10. One Broken 876 28, Grand Circuit 240, $2 exactor 215.40, dollar try 797.75. We'll have a super high five carryover of 4900, and $96.67. The 20-cent Pick 5, 2,261.18. Fifth race. Order of finish from the top down 249. 185 736. That's 249. 185 736 on the bottom. for race number 6 on parade. 1, Private Dan Steve Houdon for Laura Toscani. Number 2 is Mel's Legacy, Travis Henry for Mark Goddard and William Brown. 3 is Hasselhoff, Paul McKenzie for Darrell Levern, Leanne Davidson, and Dave Walls and James Grant. Number 4 is Bruiser on Broadway, Travis Culliford, Louis F. Timiatis. 5, Big Bad Jackson, Scott Culliver, Ken Oliver. Number 6, Julius Hanover, Mike Whalen for Walter Whalen and Chris Nickel. Number 7, Secret Seamus, Sammy Filia for Stephen Doyle and Christine Doyle. And the parade is Brooklyn Strong. It's Dan O'Brien, driving, training, and owning. Starters called the field for race number 6, a field of 8 reporting to the gate. It'll be Private Dance and Mel's Legacy and Hasselhoff on the inside. Bruiser on Broadway. Big Bad Jackson to the outside. Julius Hanover, Secret Seamus, and Brooklyn Strong. It's a field of 8 for the 6th race. Field for race number 6. It's gathering speed, approaching the start. And they're at the start and they're off and getting a little early. Mel's Legacy, Hasselhoff, and Julius Hanover. Brooklyn Strong is strong early and is going to take the lead. And Julius Hanover is racing position to second as they work their way on down the backstretch. And then third is Mel's Legacy and Hasselhoff and Big Bad Jackson. Then it is back to Private Dance and Bruiser on Broadway. And Secret Seamus is trailing the field. But right now the lead goes to Brooklyn Strong. Brooklyn Strong leading, and now on the outside challenging is Mel's Legacy. Mel's Legacy is trying to come on and clear to the front as they work on around the turn. Mel's Legacy, Brooklyn Strong, Julius Hanover is third. Then it is Hasselhoff and Big Bad Jackson back to Private Dance as they race their way off the turn and head up towards the half. And then Bruiser on Broadway, Secret Seamus is trailing the field. But Mel's Legacy's got the front for Travis Henry. Brooklyn Strong in the pocket. Julius Hanover third. Big Bad Jackson is following second over, is taking out from third. Julius Hanover. On the inside is Hasselhoff, about 4.5 lengths from the lead. The trailing 3, Secret Seamus, Private Dance, and Bruiser on Broadway. It is Mel's Legacy. Julius Hanover getting closer. Now is only about a length back. On the inside, Brooklyn Strong is racing position to third. And then racing on the outside and getting a little bit closer is Big Bad Jackson, sharing third with Brooklyn Strong, and now taking third. Brooklyn Strong not so strong. Then Secret Seamus, and back to Hasselhoff and Bruiser on Broadway and Private Dance. And they work their way to the top of the stretch. Mel's Legacy, Julius Hanover, Big Bad Jackson, Secret Seamus kicking in late on down the stretch drive for Mel's Legacy. Julius Hanover. Mel's Legacy is going to win. Julius Hanover second. Secret Seamus. And it looked like Bruiser on Broadway over Hasselhoff. Coming back in front of us, the winner of race 6, number 2, Mel's Legacy. Travis Henry, the winning drive. Mel's Legacy, trained by Mark Goddard, owned by William Brown. It is the first win on the year. It's the season's debut. And the second win lifetime for Mel's Legacy. Sixth race payouts to Mel's Legacy. 352.70, 240. 6 Julius Hanover, 473.30. And 7 Secret Seamus, 1880. $2 exactor, $17.10. Dollar Try, $473.80. Dollar Super, $3,400, $35.30. 20-cent Super, $687.06. And the 20-cent Pick 4, $186.07. The sixth race, so her finish from the top is 61547-238. That's 61547-238. field for race number 7 on parade 1, Red Trans Am, semi-filia for Brett Lester and Rebecca Williamson. Number 2 is Small Town Batgirl, Paul McKenzie for Darrell Laver and Leanne Davidson and James Grant. 3 is Fashion Forward, Jason Rod for Tyler Moore and Tim and Alexandra Dickinson. And 4 is Century of Anna, Jay Harris for Rob Jenkins Jr. and Jeffrey Kelly and William Burgess. Number 5 is Rockford Peach, Austin Sorry for Francis Guillemette and Jean Allaire. And number 6, Little Bearcat, Travis Henry for Guy Caratien. Number 7, well, how about 9? Spray's Shadow, Daryl Thiessen for John Marshall and Robin Cassidy. 8 is My Maserati, J.R. Platt for Frank Mancini. And number 7 is Easy Breezy Beautiful, Scott Calder for Phil Coleman. Field of 9, race number 7. Gates rolling for the 7th. Red Trans Am, Small Town Batgirl, Fashion Forward on the inside. In the center, Century of Anna, Rockford Peach to the outside, Little Bearcat, Easy Breezy Beautiful, My Maserati. And the second year, Spray's Shadow. It's a field of 9 for race number 7. And the field for the 7th race. And they're at the start in Fashion Forward. We'll get out with Red Trans Am and Small Town Batgirl. Then Rockford Peach, and on the outside, My Maserati. But as they sprint around that turn, Fashion Forward moving forward to get the lead. Small Town Batgirl, Rockford Peach is still 3 wide. Red Trans Am fourth, My Maserati. Then it is Century of Anna, Little Bearcat, Easy Breezy Beautiful, and Spray's Shadow. And they work their way on up to the opening quarter and fronting leading the field right now is Fashion Forward. Small Town Bad Girl is now popping out. Small Town Bad Girl against Fashion Forward. And Rockford Peach is third. Red Trans Am's racing fourth. In front of my Maserati and Century Havana. Then it is Little Bearcat and Easy Breezy Beautiful and Spree Shadow. Off at 28 and 1 opening quarter, the field heads up to the half. Small Town Bad Girl has the front now, and Rockford Peach on the outside is getting a little bit closer. And then on the inside third is Fashion Forward. Red Trans Am is fourth, but is about 6 or 7 off the lead. My Maserati on the outside racing fifth, and Little Bearcat sixth. Into the backstretch off that 57.5, and the trailing three are Century Havana, Easy Breezy Beautiful, and Spree Shadow. Small Town Bad Girl's got the lead. They hustle on to three quarters. Small Town Bad Girl. My Maserati is revved up and is coming on the outside. And Fashion Forward is racing third. Now Little Bearcat takes third. Fashion Forward's racing fourth. Then Easy Breezy Beautiful on the inside. Red Trans Am. Rockford Peach backs away. Field reaches three quarters, 127 and 3. And they're bunching up at the top of the stretch with My Maserati and Small Town Bad Girl and Little Bearcat. On down the stretch where they come. Little Bearcat is chasing My Maserati. My Maserati, Little Bearcat. Little Bearcat is going to come on by and win it over My Maserati. Easy Breezy Beautiful from off the pace to pick up the third. And then Small Town Bad Girl, 159 and 1. There is Little Bearcat and Travis Henry, the winning driver. Little Bearcat is 8-year-old Tagaramba Bay mare, owned and trained by Guy Chrétien. First win of the year, 28th lifetime for Little Bearcat. Seventh race payout, 6 Little Bearcat, 940, 493, 68. My Maserati, 1050, 750, 7 Easy Breezy Beautiful, 910. $2 exactor, 106.70. Dollar try, 446.10. Dollar super, 4,077.75. The 20-cent super is 815.55. Seventh race over finish from the top, 648 791 325. That's 648 791 325. for the 8th race on parade. 3 is All-Star Commander Daryl Thiessen for Steve Watson. There is 2 Twin B Wise Guy Paul McKenzie for Nicky Comania and Bruno Comania. 5 is Irish Dally Austin Soroy for Corey Fuller and James Wilson. 4 is Royal Sport Phil Houdon for Jen Lucier and Bruno Dietemaid. 6 Dylan's Vet Jason Ryan for Tim Myers and Valpar Stables. 7 Better Be Home Soon Sammy Filia for Dave Brown. 9 is Luna's Legacy Mike Whaler for Joe Pereira and Sean Arnott. And 1 is Southwind Benny Travis Embry for Sean Stacy and Landmark 17 Racing and Theodore Davis. Gate is rolling for race number 8. Southwind Benny, Twin B Wise Guy on the inside. In the center, Royal Sport and Irish Dally and Dylan's Vet. To the outside, Better Be Home Soon. And the second tier, Luna's Legacy. Field of 8 for race number 8. There at the top of the stretch. Here they come. Field for the 8th race is at the start of the rough in All-Star Commander and Royal Sport. Twimpy Wise Guy on the inside, and Irish Dally. Field sprints around that first turn. All-Star Commander out to get the lead. Irish Dally is racing second. Royal Sport third away. Luna's Legacy fourth in front of Southwind Benny. Then it is back to Dylan's Vet and Better Be Home Soon. And then trailing the field right now is Twimpy Wise Guy. And they race their way onto the opening quarter. And now it is Irish Dally who is able to come on and get the lead. Irish Dally, All-Star Commander. And racing position third is Royal Sport. Luna's Legacy is fourth, opening quarter 28-3. Southwind Benny fifth, and Dylan's Vet is sixth. And then off-stride Better Be Home Soon is down in the safety lane. And racing second last is Twimpy Wise Guy. But Irish Dally has the front as they come on past the half off a quarter of 28-3. Half time for Irish Dally 58-2. All-Star Commander is second. Royal Sport is third. Luna's Legacy is racing fourth. And then Dylan's Vet. And Southwind Benny is sixth. Twimpy Wise Guy well back seventh. On down the back stretch for Irish Dally. Leads at a length and three quarters. All-Star Commander is racing second. Luna's Legacy now starts to roll on the outside and is moving up rapidly. Has taken over third and is closing hard against the front stepping Irish Dally. Luna's Legacy is alongside Irish Dally. Luna's Legacy, Irish Dally. And then Dylan's Vet has taken over third. All-Star Commander is fourth, three quarters, 128-4. Luna's Legacy, Irish Dally on the inside. And then Dylan's Vet is three wide. And All-Star Commander as the field turns for home on down the stretch where they come. Dylan's Vet, Luna's Legacy, Irish Dally. And now on the outside, Dylan's Vet. Dylan's Vet's going to win. Irish Dally second, Luna's Legacy third, and All-Star Commander was fourth, 158-2. Back in front of us, the winner of the eighth, number 6, Dylan's Vet. Jason Ryan with the winning drive for Tim Myers, the owner of Valpar Stables. Jason Ryan and Dylan's Vet victorious, a 3-year-old McWicked Bay Colt. First win, third career start for Dylan's Vet, 158-2. Eighth race payout 6 Dillon's Vet. 2110, 730, and 450. 5 Irish Dally 260, 220. 9 Luna's Legacy 410. $2 exactor $60. Dollar try $228.90. Dollar super $1498.70. 20-cent super $299.74. Eighth race, order of finish from the top down. 574 621 8 scratch 3. That's 574 621 8 scratch 3 on the bottom. field for the ninth on parade. 1 is Giggity, Paul McKenzie for Rennie Dion and RAWXY. 2 is Granite Beach, Travis Culver, Jody Cullen, and Grace Marshman. 5 is Paybug, Brett Madonna for Francis Guillemette. 3 is Street Art, Austin Sorey for Francis Guillemette and Wendy Warren Timpetto and Jamie Trott. 4 is Nevada Dragon, Semiphilia for Mike White-Niowski and Robert Jones. And 6 is Fiscal Policy, Daryl Thiessen for Kevin Anman. Field of 6 for race number 9. Gate is rolling for the 9th. It's Giggity and Granite Beach on the inside. In the center is Street Art, Nevada Dragon. To the outside, Paybug and Fiscal Policy. Field of 6 for race number 9. There at the start of the rough, Granite Beach is going to leave with Paybug on the outside, Giggity on the inside. Then it is back to Street Art, Nevada Dragon, and Fiscal Policy. The field works on around the turn. Granite Beach is going to drive on and try to clear to the front over Giggity. And then Paybug is racing third. Street Art is fourth, and then Nevada Dragon, and back to Fiscal Policy. And they race on to the opening quarter. Granite Beach and Travis Cullen have the lead. lead and is in front a couple of lengths right now. 28-2 opening quarter. Giggity's racing second. Paybug is third. Street Arts racing position fourth. Then Nevada Dragon and Fiscal Policy is trailing the field 28-2 opening quarter. And the field races off the turn and comes on towards us with Granite Beach leading the way. Paul McKenzie and Giggity's racing second. Paybug is on the inside third. Then Street Art Austin's right now is going to come to the outside, coming first over. Nevada Dragon, Fiscal Policy trailing. 58 seconds flat is the halftime. They race their way on into the backstretch. And then Giggity's tight in the pocket. On the inside third is Paybug. Street Art outside is about 3.5 off the lead and getting a little bit closer. Trailing pair Nevada Dragon, Fiscal Policy. Granite Beach is leading the way to the 3/4 off a half of 58. Granite Beach has got the lead. 3/4, 126 and 4. 28 and 4 third panel. And Giggity is racing second. Then third is Paybug and Street Arm. And then it is Fiscal Policy, Nevada Dragon. And Granite Beach is on the inside with a slim lead. Now Giggity on the outside is kicking into gear. And Giggity is coming on against Granite Beach. Giggity on the outside is going to win and take it by about 2.5 lengths for Granite Beach. Then it's Nevada Dragon Paybug, 156 flats. There's Paul McKenzie, the winner. Giggity winning. Paul McKenzie driving through the car wash in front of us. The trainer is Randy Dion. The owner is RAW Equine and SNR Racing. 4-year-old sports rider Bay Gelding. First win of the year. 6th lifetime. Ninth race payouts, 1 Giggity, 610, 260, 250, 2 Granite Beach, 210, 210, 4 Nevada Dragon, 240, $2 exactor, 1710, dollar try, 21.55, dollar super, 73.15. Ninth race, so her finish from the top 1, 2, 5, 3, 4, 6. That's 1, 2, 5, 3, 4, 6 on the bottom. for the 10th on parade. 1, Stay Safe, Todd Ratchford for Ken Ellis and Danielle Delamere. Number 2 is Jules Diamond Eyes, Semi-Philly for Brett Lester and Rebecca Williamson. 3 is Sky Velocity, Paul McKenzie for Gary McDonald. And blasting through the parade, 4, Beth, Travis Henry for David Brown. 5 is Time Waits on No One, J.R. Plot for Cameron McQueen and Paige Vandal Peepers. 6 is All-Star Finest, Jay Harris for Gord Dancitovic and Bob and Zoran Dancitovic. Number 7 is Liqueur Chapeau, Travis Sculler for Mike Rive and Gary Silifant. 8, Nasty Reputation, Austin Saray for Gary Rive and Matthew Rive Bohanec. And 9 is Ideal Entry, Jason Ryan for Chantel Mitchell and James Crawford. Field of 9 for the 10th and final dash. Let's get a look at this field for race number 10. We'll check out some of the main players. And well, number 4, Beth, drops in from Mohawk and is one that was second, beaten just half a length last time out at Mohawk. So Beth is one certainly could build off of that start. Sent up to Dave Brown, Travis Henry driving, looking for the hat trick, and Beth overall I think has to be considered a strong contender. 9 to 5 on the board, has 2 good starts at Mohawk in the past 3 outings, and Beth 8 to 5 now the favorite. Number 1, Stay Safe, is also getting a lot of money. 9 to 5 on the board, and it is one that's racing on a much tighter rotation now. Before that last start had been off about 6 weeks, and now Stay Safe comes back 7 days later and stays safe with the inside post. Also had post 7 last race and is also one that drops 1 level. Stays safe, a lot of positives. Inside position, good earner last year as well. So Stay Safe, who has back class, I could definitely see this one being a big threat. 2 to 1. Number 9, Ideal Entry. Well, it is the second start off a bit of a layoff, a couple of months layoff, and Ideal Entry blasted early last race, but then paid for it in the late going, and maybe now with that 1 start under her belt will have more fitness, and was good last year, 21 starts, 6 wins. Ideal Entry, a less than ideal post position, but could be a decent trip horse. Ideal Entry and Jason Ryan, 9 to 2. And 1 more. How about number 2? Jules Diamond Eyes is one that's been just a fringe player of late, but at least one you can consider for somewhere on the ticket with a favorable post and gate speed. Sammy Filia for Brett Lester, Jules Diamond Eyes. And I think if we want 1 more, if we're going to have a pick 5, number 5, Time Waits on No One, is one that, look, last year, 23 top 2 finishes. This year it's been lighter, but Time Waits on No One. J.R. Plot, Cameron McQueen, strong connections, probably has to be used on the ticket. Time Waits on No One is 9 to 2. Gate is rolling for the 10th. Stay Safe, Jules Diamond Eyes, and Sky Velocity on the inside. In the center, Bath Time Waits on No One. To the outside, All-Star Finest, Liqueur Chapeau, and Nasty Reputation. And the second tier, Ideal Entry. It's a field of 9 for the 10th dash. Field for the 10th race. is at the start of the rough, and Beth leaves out with Jules Diamond Eyes and stays safe on the inside. Also, Lakota Chapeau and Nasty Reputation. But the field sprints into the first turn. Jules Diamond Eyes has got the early lead. Beth comes away second, still pressing on the outside. Lakota Chapeau stays safe, and then it is Nasty Reputation and Ideal Entry. Sky Velocity. Time waits on no one. All-Star Finest Lakota Chapeau now is out 3 wide and driving for the front. Lakota Chapeau is going to clear to the lead, and Beth is racing second. Jules Diamond Eyes is third. 28 and 1 opening quarter. Stay Safe is fourth, and then it is back to Nasty Reputation and Ideal Entry and Sky Velocity. Time waits on no one, and All-Star Finest on the field races off the turn, heading up towards the half. Lakota Chapeau has got the lead, and Beth is about 5 lengths off the lead. Jules Diamond Eyes is going to pop to the outside now, coming first up third. Ideal Entry fourth. Stay Safe is fifth on the inside. Then it is Nasty Reputation, Sky Velocity, All-Star Finest, and Time waits on no one. 56 and 3 halftime. Into the backstretch for Lakota Chapeau, who's got a lead of about 3 lengths. And on the outside, Jules Diamond Eyes is coming on a bit, and now is coming on to take over second, and now is moving up, and is just ahead from the front. And it is Lakota Chapeau, Jules Diamond Eyes, and Ideal Entry now is bursting onto the scene, and Beth is racing in the hunt fourth, and Stay Safe is fifth, and sixth is Sky Velocity, and seventh Nasty Reputation. Ideal Entry now 3 wide has come on to take a lead. Ideal Entry, Jules Diamond Eyes, and also kicking in now Sky Velocity with Beth. And on the inside, Lakota Chapeau is backed away. Ideal Entry, charging late is Sky Velocity. Ideal Entry, Jules Diamond Eyes, and Sky Velocity. Ideal Entry wins it. Jules Diamond Eyes was second. Then Sky Velocity, along with Stay Safe and Beth, in a 3-way photo for third. 157 and 4. Back in front of us is 9 Ideal Entry. Jason Ryan's the winning driver. Ideal Entry is a 4-year-old American Ideal Bay mare owned by James Crawford, trained by Chantel Mitchell. First win of the year, 8th lifetime for Ideal Entry. Tenth race payouts 9 Ideal Entry, $10.90, $6, $6.90. 2 Jules Diamond Eyes, $6.20, $6.70, and 3 Sky Velocity, $21.30. $2 exactor 50-50, dollar try 306.60, 20-cent high five 1200 44.18, $2 double 70.10, 20-cent pick four 238.68, and a 20-cent pick five 755.43. 10th race rundown 523-468-971. That's 523-468-971 on the bottom. That concludes the live harness racing program for this Sunday evening. Our next live racing event comes up, I don't know. I haven't the foggiest. No, I'm kidding. Thursday, 6:35 p.m. Buenas noches, amigos. Good night, everybody. Good night, Shanna.